Welcome, guys. Hope you can see me. Hope you can hear me. Fix my hair a little bit. Had a hat on right before this. There's Messi. What's up, Terry?
At OL92.
I managed to get some progress done on the Porsche earlier. We made progress. Please leave a like on your way in. I started from the back on purpose here, also. Can you guess what car I'm in, if you don't know? If you haven't seen it. Just by the sounds. I'll show you next lap. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna do this race and the next race. I'm glad I made it for this one. Glad we made it. Force feedback feels really low right now for some reason. 2 cars off there. I was really close. Collecting me. Let me know if the sound and everything is good, guys, if you can. If the sound and the visuals are all good. a good guess. I thought you made a good guess. Correct number of cylinders. But in a different format. It's a straight engine. Inline engine. I'm really just learning how to drive this BMW. Since the update, it feels very different. That got really scary, but I made sure to be careful in recovery. Not an easy way to get back on track. All my tires touching the grass. Now the tires are warm, it feels a lot nicer to drive. Maybe I'll stay to 0 though. That got a little scary there. I shouldn't experiment right now. I will be doing the next race after this race too, so this is really my warm-up race. We're going to do back-to-back EMEA slots today, as well as my Oceania from earlier, and some North America later. Go hard today. Oh my gosh. Unfortunate. I was catching up to him again. The whole group ahead is still pretty close together. They're battling, so just can't make mistakes. Hopefully, try to clean run and so we pit. I don't know how early we can pit with this car, but I'm gonna go early as I can. I don't want to stay out late. We're gonna pit early. Good sector. Make sure you guys leave a like while you're here. If anyone is new, please subscribe. I'm still gonna do my other stream later for sure. I'm not sure what time. Can you guys let me know what time is Man U in North America later? I don't know what time it starts. It's probably earlier than I think. I was thinking like 9 p.m. Maybe it is 9 p.m. 8 p.m. 7 p.m. You guys let me know. It might be 7 p.m. My best lap right there. Let's try to do this whole lap even better. I've not driven the BMW in a while, and not since the update, so this is all new to me. Literally learning it as we go and trying not to crash as I learn. Trying not to crash. I almost crashed into the back of him. If he had not spun, I probably would have smashed into the back of him if he didn't get out of the way like that. That was a much better lap that we've done. That was a good run through a lot of things in that lap. Brake balance is fine. Feel pretty good in the car now. Unfortunate. We saw how that happened. He touched the grass on the braking. Unfortunate for the AMG, poor AMG. I would love to pit this lap, but I don't think we'd make it if I did. I would love to. Next lap. Do you guys think the BMW can pit early like this, like I want to?
At Steve Buckner, 7070.
I want to pit really early, guys.
Said highest ranking rate. Face blue smiling.
I might need more brake balance to pit so early. I want to pit this lap so bad. I think I'm going to do it. I'm just going to send it. So this is dangerous. I might run out, but I'm going to try to save a little bit. Try to be really smooth with my car. I really want to undercut everybody. I jumped that GTR that just pitted. Came out. I bogged my car there. Next time I'll use third gear like I've been doing. Third gear is better. Gotta push a little bit harder on the brake. I started last place, by the way. Started in P last, but not qualifying. Close one. see he's got more grip than me now. He pitted later. My undercut starting to show the problem with the tire wear. Couldn't stop him. My exit was not the best out of the final chicane. Tire wear looking really balanced at least though. The front left and front right look the same. Which is great. It's great. It's very balanced. I didn't pick the worst car to try this. Look, the Genesis just got by him too. It was a really smooth move. That was an amazing move. Maynard just pulled out a nice one right there. Glad we got that move done. Welcome anyone who's just joining my stream. Please leave a like on my stream, guys. Yeah, my front right is almost gone now. I just realized the front right is looking sad. Just realized. To hold off Blizzard, I'm gonna have to do a good lap. His tires are much better. He's in the same car too. No tires at all, just sending it as hard as I can. He's getting closer. Keep it pinned. Very nice. Peace, Steve. I'll take that. Oh, whoa, whoa. He lost a spot there. Peace, Steve, from last place means I gained 10 spots from the back. I feel bad for the people who missed it, honestly, but we will get to do another race in the BMW and see what I have from the front. I didn't qualify in this race on purpose because of just lack of time. I fixed my Porsche outside right after my stream earlier. I streamed Oceania earlier today. And then I did my brakes right after with my neighbor's help. He brought over a tool to help me get my brake disc off. He brought an impact wrench.
Said great racing.
That was great. Yeah, I've never driven that car, never practiced it. BMW's really nice. And we did the really tough strategy too, where we pit very early.
At Carson here. Said hello. I just finished my race in the World Series. Had a 360 through 130, and finished 9th.
I lost so much DR that I'm in a different split than you, but I was only a couple spots down, so maybe next race I will have gained enough that I'll be in another split. Thank you, Studies. Thank you, Racer. Maybe did gain DR. Can save the replay. This is a very good race. Very, very good. The next one is in an hour, right?
At Carson Kier. Said well done.
Thank you. I sort of just want to gain DR and try to just enter this. And, oh wow, my friend rank. I'm going to be at the back if I go in there with a 52. I'll probably lose DR unless I drive really well. And it would be my first Yas Marina of the day. I don't know. Now I don't know. Just to keep you entertained, I feel like this isn't a bad idea. I could watch the replay, but the replay would get boring. And then we could open the lobby if we wanted to also. I'll make the lobby. I'll make a lobby, I think. Instead. Because we want to get ready for the last one in 1 hour. And then next week is what? What's next week? Gilles Villeneuve, then Mount Panorama, then Catalonia. So I'll make a lobby right now for all you guys to join. BMW was surprisingly good. My friends told me it was decent. It's definitely better with all the power that it has. His gain. Hope you guys are having a good day. I have a bunch of pictures from working on my car earlier. The thing is, though, I only got one side completed on my car. I still have to go do the other side. I put it back together finally, was able to go to the store, get some food. And I'm going to do the other side later at my neighbor's place with their help. Hopefully it will go smoothly.
At Carson Kier. Said BMW feels sluggish. Is that for you?
It's a little sluggish, I guess, compared to, like, the Ferrari, but I don't know. I really thought it was better than expected. I can't call it too sluggish when it really did well for me. I went from P16 to P6. So we've done quite well there with that car. Can't hate on it after that. Alright, lobby's going up.
At Carson Kier. Said Genesis was pulling 2/10 on the straight when I had slipped.
That's pretty extreme. But it's like that for every car, though. Like, what car is that not the case? You know? Only the Lexus, maybe. Lexus might not lose 2/10. Might be 1/10. Seems like that's the case for everybody. I have not chosen on my North American, so I could always practice that car. And on my Oceania, I picked the Genesis, but I won't practice that one.
At Carson Kier. Said true.
The GTR seemed even slower. I think the GTR must lose like 5/10 in the straight. The way things looked. Carson, do you know what time North America starts later?
At Carson Kier. Said North
8 p.m.
slots are at 8 p.m., 10 p.m., and 12 p.m.
Okay, nice.
At Lucero 1. Said Chegamos Brazilian.
Hello, Lucero. Chegamos. Boa tarde. Boa tarde. Tarde. This lap is coming along well. Let's see what we got. Totally flat right there. It's one of my better laps of the week right there. If not the best one. That's probably my best of the week, I would imagine. I don't remember going faster, really. Can definitely do more. Hopefully the stream is looking okay. Thank goodness he got off the track. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, man. This is the lap we're on. Pretty good lap. Pretty happy with that. 58. 58.6. It's faster than I thought I was going to get.
@racer_DM said that was pretty amazing.
We had obstacles in that lap too. Things that were in my way. People got in the way there a little bit. But I kept it firm. Kept my foot in it. Yeah, Racer DM, driving like that's why you're here, why you guys show up. I know when the algorithm starts bringing more and more people here, I'll keep it going. That's what'll be happening. I'm gonna drive into the pits. I'm gonna cool myself down on the way in. We could start a little practice race too, even. Honestly. It's a 40-minute race, so if we started right away, we could have this be done. But I think we will. I think we will. We could finish right on time, or I'll just, I'll back out right before the race is starting. Let's get this popping right now. Practice race time. Carson, if you can hear me, we're gonna qualify and then maybe drop to the back or something. Make it more interesting. The .6 I ran was wonderful. That 58.6. I thought when I ran the .9 it would be a little quicker. Carson beats me with a 3. Nice job, Carson. Also in the BMW, but the other BMW. I wonder if why he uses the endurance instead of the sprint. Maybe it's better on the curves. The race for real starts in 40 minutes. 40 minutes until the real one. Looking at one quick thing.
At Carson here. Said I'm using the sprint for my account, LOL. At Carson here. Said main.
Almost done. Looking for one thing from my screen earlier.
At Carson here. Said we don't have enough time.
I know, we'll end it early. Don't worry, we will just back out. And Carson, you and me, let's go to the back. We will go to the back, Carson. Here we go. Should be a fun practice here.
At Carson here. Said it will be chaos.
It shall be chaos, but you know what? By the end of lap 1 or 2, chaos will have subsided. And then it's just a nice little practice run. Ooh, that's good racing with me and this guy. Ski wood. Why am I getting pushed off? It's not great. Whoa! Carson pushed himself off the track there. I don't think that was necessary. I need to look forward. Ouch. Did that look like some dirty driving? This guy's so shaky. Why is he so shaky? Did not mean to take him out. I don't think he was in great control of the car, that guy, to be honest. This other car is trying to cut across the sand. Made a slight mistake behind me there. I find this car very easy to drive. BMW. It is like a vacuum. It is just glued down like a fan car to the ground. Super extra grip when you're moving. The downforce is crazy. It already had a lot of downforce. It has even more. A slight mistake there. These guys are getting closer. And I think I'll pit lap 9 again. I'm going to just make it challenging for myself. Try lap 9 one more time. I know we can do it. Come on. Almost lost it. That's a close one. Car ahead is likely on the soft tire. The real race starts in about 20 minutes. I hope you guys stick around, so please leave a like. Let me know how many likes we have as well. We're doing the real race in 25 minutes it starts. Qualifying will start in 25 minutes. And then we'll have a break and come back for North America is the plan. Carson getting a much better run through there. Did I pit at the end of 8 or the end of 9 last race? What was it? It was 8. That was dumb. Thank you for the wall correction. I gotta be gentle on the way in next time. I think we did 8 last time. I can't remember now. I was doing 11 in the Genesis and the GTR, but I tried 8 earlier and jumped a whole bunch of spots ahead. Should still be ahead of Carson. I think this car's on mediums now. I don't think it softs. He would have stayed out longer if he was on mediums before. He's on mediums now. Let's see the understeer. The real race entry is open in 3 minutes. Starts in 15 or so. So we will end this race at like lap 14, 15 for sure, something like that. We'll end it. Give ourselves plenty of time. .58 in the race is the fastest I've ever done. Oh no, Carson.
At YT_Fansu_sport. Said Ola Bro.
Well, Afakwa, I saw you added me as a friend, Faku. Hello. What's up, guys who are just joining? Hello. Maybe we'll just do one more lap and then we'll go enter. One more lap, and then we'll go enter it. And do time trial. Try to catch him before I get out of here. We'll do one more now. Let's see what I can do in one lap. I'll do one more, and then we're out of here. Took an unexpected detour. I got all the way back to him.
At Fun of Mukesh. Said, what's up Grove, been a minute since I've played GT. Hope you're killing it. What's good with the
Hello,
new
Pranav.
bops?
New bops? I mean, the new bop is interesting. Definitely big changes with every car. And the BMW I'm driving is solid. Enjoying driving it right now. I'm glad to hear you're taking a break from the game though. It's nice to take a break and do some IRL things instead. But this game is my favorite thing ever. Have the best time playing this always. We don't even need to do the oil change, I'm sure. I'm sure it's fine. Thank you, Almighty Dutch, for subscribing. Thank you, Almighty. Thank you. Welcome, Almighty. Carson, I don't know if you're still listening, Carson. You prefer the Why am I getting stuck right now? The endurance model over the sprint model. Why is that, Carson? You prefer the endurance model. Have you tried them both? What's up, Bobby? Hello, Bobby Vegas. Bobby. It's a Bobby lobby. Socially dyslexic gaming said good luck to me. Thank you. You went traveling and stuff after graduation, starting a new job. I'm pumped that you got a new job. Slow, you'll be slow, so slow today. No, you won't. You really won't. I think you'll be very fast. I think every time I take a long break and come back, I'm faster, so I think you'll be the same. Let me go get a bathroom break here.
Almighty Dutch.
Carson said, no, I have to sprint my main and have a better quality lap in less amount of practice. So you were just testing the endurance then right now. I see. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm back. This has been an extremely slow stream. I'm imagining that it's because of these other EMA streamers that are going. That started well before me. Let's have a look. I feel like we've done a good amount of practice in my sprint model. Yeah, Digit just ended his stream 20 minutes ago. So he had a good one. Net crack real quick. I can relax still. I have plenty of time. Where's my water at? Thank you, Lobster. Let me get more water too. I just drank the rest of that. I want some more. One more moment, please. This is a good time for me. Do all these things. And back now. Grabbed a piece of cheese, some cheese, and then a piece of pizza from my fridge, and got water. The water's here. What did you do with that? Oh, I left it. I didn't bring it? Oh my god. I put it down when I grabbed the pizza. This pizza is terrible. This is like the worst pizza ever. It's honestly, I could not have regretted ordering this more. This place used to be good. Hello, Almighty Dutch. He said, hi, GSR. Jumped in as I saw Manu. Fair play. That's fast AF. Thank you. Thank you. Let's hope you can do it in manufacturers. Yeah, I'm going to try my best. That car's working well. That car's working well for me. I mean, modern so far. I can't get over there, Boost. Boost, I miss you, man. I should have called you. Said, hey, you want to bring me a pizza, Boost? I was filming with Mason today, Boost. If you want to hang tonight, Boost, maybe I'll invite you over. If you want to come hang out tonight, Boost, come to the crib. I got work to do on the car. Possibly can hang if you're not busy. Okay. Always just message me anytime you're free. Whenever you are free, message me. Whenever you're free. Guess the points. Guess the points, please. We missed out on a higher split by one position. Guys, look at this email. Does this look legit too? Does that look legit? I think it's not the most legit looking. It could be more legit. I get stuff like this all the time. I gotta check the email addresses to see if they line up, like .com with the same company kind of thing. A business email is usually a good sign. Oh, I never looked at it. We could look at it after. You can still guess the points. 307. I'm guessing we're like 350. Wish me luck. Please leave a like. Leave a like on my stream, please. Helps a lot. Really helps me. My second stream of the day already too. My second stream. Mister. Everybody send Mista some hugs and kisses in the chat. He loves it when you make him blush. Find a way to make Mista blush, everybody. Here we go. Again, please subscribe if you are new to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe, guys. And leave the likes. Let me know how many likes we have. unbelievable traction. Progression. Should have not lifted so much. Pole position. Almost had pole. P2 though, P2. I like how they gave us just enough time to have 2 laps. I think it was wise for us to do the practice lobby instead of doing Yas Marina. I feel really good, and that shows it. We matched my best time I've ever done when I needed it, so we're happy. And now this is going for more, is what this is now. That was quite good. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Please let me know how many likes we have. I know it can't be too high. One of you guys let me know. I'm gonna guess like 25. Is my guess. $51. Oh my. Oh my. I have underestimated things. Lobster says 39, and you say 51. Now I don't know who to believe. Either way, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Underestimating. I was really quiet in here before. I thought it couldn't have been too high. I think I'm going to lift a little bit. I don't need to be so close to this guy at all. I don't need to be this close. $51 is confirmed. Very nice. That's perfect, like right where I want to be for a 2-hour stream also. You guys always hear me say that 50 in 2 hours is perfect. That's where we want to be, at least. So I'm happy with that. Good to know. And adding more. Thank you, Dyslexic, for letting me know. Socially dyslexic. Oh no. I was about to go so much faster too. How much was I up on my lap? I feel like we were up quite a bit. I also feel like the track conditions have improved. The track feels faster. Like we were only up a bit. It's crazy how the game is like threatening me for just like, you know, trying to recover and not being in the way. Up a 10th is up a 10th though. I mean, I'm mad that I messed that up. I guess turn 1's where I gained it. I had a really good turn 1 and 2 right there. You can relax. But I'm disappointed we just threw that away. That's a chance to really go take that P1. Should we start on the softs, you guys, or start on the mediums? From this position, you would think we go with the softs from here. This is the dream. You start in the softs and you fly away. You're never to be seen again. Or do I go for the mediums behind the leader and put the pressure on him? I mean, almighty Dutch, that's normally the case, but we're starting second. That's practically one guy ahead of me. I'm thinking softs. From this position, I don't know. I want to hear from all of you guys. Up to me, soft shoe? I want to hear from you guys, because I'm thinking softs, but I want to hear what you guys think. My hair is still... Try to like wash my hair for a second when I went away. It's the other room. A little better. Well, he might go softs. That's what I'm thinking. I think the leader will go softs. I'm actually P4 now. Now I'm P4. We fell back a bit. I should have went for another lap. Oh man, P4 is not the same. That changes things. P4 changes things. What's up with Dadley? Guys, leave all the likes, guys. Leave all the likes right now. All the likes, please.
Said at Bobber Vegas Gaming, saluting face. What's up, good sir? At Wadidly_madness. Said let's go. At Carson here. Said what is points?
Points, please. 298. I'm in third split by 1 position with the DR.
At Bobber Vegas Gaming. Said watch out for my buddy P.Wizard.
Watch out for Wizard? I will. To the best I can.
At Carson Kier. Said good luck in your race. At Ragnar Odinson. Said saw Digit this morning. He started air. Think he said should have started softs.
Well, what position was he in when he started? What position was he in?
At Almighty Dash. Said Digit was mowing all day about...
He was moaning? Oh, no, don't tell me he was moaning. What car made him moan? He's usually not the type to do that. He's usually very calm and collected and talks very deep like this all the time. I really can't talk that deep all the time. My voice is much higher pitched naturally.
Sorry.
I gotta work on my digit impression.
Said LOL. At Bobber Vegas Gaming. Said LOL. At Almighty Dutch. Said
Oh, and the Jenny.
Genesis.
I like the new physics. I'm not the guy to complain. I'm not that complainer type of guy. How are you going to pick the best car and then complain all stream? I'm sad to hear that that was your experience, Almighty, but maybe not everybody felt that way.
Said good luck.
Thank you. Okay, I have no notifications, which is cool. I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb so no one disturbs me.
Said good luck.
Almighty Dutch, giving me the feedback. Oh, what am I doing? I don't use 5. I gotta blow my nose again. I'm so stuffy. There's no way I can race like this. Try hard. Really blow it. Okay, clear. I am clear now. The adrenaline will clear me out. Adrenaline of almost having moments on lap 1 probably. Hello, David. No, that's not what we do here, Ragnar. No. That would make it worse probably too. I'm sure. I wouldn't know, but I'm sure. You can't make it better. Inhaling things in there. Not what your nose is for. Other than air. The smell of chicken parm in the air. Yikes. Yikes! Not good. That kind of threw me off a little bit. I gotta focus. That threw me off just watching that. You know, my car feels quite unstable on lap 1, I gotta say. I really didn't want to defend on lap 1 either with P-Wizard, just let him go. This car looks very speedy. He's very speedy in that car right now. Nice rotation from my BMW. Wow, maybe I need a different technique there. He went so much faster. Cooked me right there. Stay in second for part of that, or a little longer. Maybe he's on softs. I doubt that. Yeah, it looks like softs. It looks like softs from the Jag. I don't know. Hard to tell. Really hard to tell. He's going so fast. So I think we're going to pit lap 8. I'm going to do lap 8 again, even though the undercut might cause traffic. Hopefully not. Super scary moment. I lost time there. Hello, Lizard. That was sad to see what happened. Your wheelbase froze? What happened? Can you explain more? Also, you're in my vertical stream. You're the only one there. I have a horizontal stream running as well. Hello, K-Sticks. Lost my spot. I was kind of fixing my computer for a second there. I think we'll be okay. That car might be on softs. The way this 911 caught up to me too was pretty impressive. Might be on softs. I guess they're not really pulling away anybody, so maybe they're all mediums. I would have thought somebody would have tried starting softs. I still can't tell. You guys tell me what you think. It's all mediums ahead of me. It might be. The Jag took the lead, so maybe he is softs. If anybody, the Jag, Wizard, he might have started softs. I was stupid. I stayed in first gear way too long. .911 really good through Sector 1. Very good run through Sector 1 for the Panther. Ooh. That's pretty rude. Held us up a bit there. I would have tried to get out of the way if I smashed the wall. It cost us about a half second or more. Oh, he's going to defend now too. Unfortunate. I'll have to bump. I think bumping is the way. Can't afford to lose time now. Having struggles at that second apex this race. Last race I was locked in. Had no problems there, but I think the softs were making it easy and I wasn't going as fast on the mediums in the earlier race that we did. Pushing harder now. Finding the limits of Suzuka. Another one from the Panther. We need to be more careful with him. He's a bit of a roadblock right now. Wait, that was the leader. That was the leader who was recovering. That was the leader. On his softs. That was Wizard. Be careful. That was close for me. I want to go by him so bad right now, this guy. But to be fair, he does not hold us up in the corners at all, so... You don't need to. Close. This dirty air is messing me up through that corner. Making it harder. Here we go. Easy run past them here. He gave me the ball. We're okay, it's not so bad. He kind of ran into me, it's okay. Not a big deal, that part. A lot of cars behind him. Big queue behind him, wow. We don't want any part of that. We're pitting next lap. Power. Bad exit. Went a little too far into the corner. Can't keep up on the straight with a run like that. That's way crap. That's how I should do it when he's not in my way. Real too early. Oh, the 911 crashed. The 911 crashed. I didn't see it at all, but I heard it. I heard a crash, and he's gone. Guys, please leave a like on the stream if you haven't. I see a lot of people in the chat now. Welcome if you just joined us. P-Wizard catching back up on his softs. Oops. Little mistake for me there. I'm gonna pit this lap. I'm gonna pit this lap for sure. Jag may overtake me here. He's got the better tires still, and he's faster. That car is wicked fast. He's very happy I let him go. I show respect to people like this, and they show it back. We're gonna pit. I really should do one more because I'm afraid of traffic, but a good pit entry. I crashed going into the pit earlier. That was a good pit entry. I think it was practice when I did that. I will not have traffic. It looks like we're okay with traffic. I had like bodybuilder force feedback for a second. Sometimes it glitches out. After the pit, I suddenly had bodybuilder feedback. 1000% force feedback. I had to hit start and it goes away. We'll see. We will see, Almighty. I'm going to try to keep them nice. Also keep the language nice. Nice language, please. They'll be tired. How about tired? Or exhausted, my tires will be. It's all about that front right. That was a bit of a bog how I did that final corner. Bogged it. Some traffic ahead that I'm catching up to. There's Wizard on his mediums. I've overtaken Wizard. In the wrong gear is why I was sliding. Shoot, my tire's better than this. Wizard definitely on the mediums now, just falling away so quick. This car also on mediums for sure. And we need to clear him. We need to clear him right away. Watch out, Danny. Gonna let me go. Thank you, Danny. Wow, that was nice of him. The UK love, my UK brother, helping me. Peace and love in the UK. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, thank you. That was amazing. That was cool. Extra cool of him. Went out of his way. The better last corner. Hello, Soul Collector. I've never seen someone just pull out of the way before. I was flashing my lights at him the whole way through the previous sector, and he saw me. He also must recognize my name or something. He's very kind to me there. I like that. That made my day, Soul Collector. Made my day. Save some tires. I believe you're correct, Soul Collector. He showed a lot of respect there. He understood why I was flashing him. Nothing personal, but we have a mission to do as well as possible in this race right now. On a mission. My front right looks okay as of now. Front right looks okay. Car ahead on medium, I believe. We'll see in a minute. Maybe not. He actually hit it really late, so probably softs. Car ahead. Won't know for sure for a bit. We're in P3. I just realized we're P3 right now. It's a good spot to be in. What's the strategy? We pitted on lap 8 from the softs to go onto the medium. I'm sorry, lap 8 from the medium onto the softs was my strategy. An 8-12 strategy. Car ahead of me going really quickly, but I think we're going to keep our track position with the gap behind. The whole point of pitting early was to jump me ahead. I was getting held up a lot by the cars I was with. We were not in third place before. We started well. This has done exactly what I wanted us to do. Just give us the track position. I have 5.5 seconds to the car behind me, and he's on the wrong tires too, so. People have to get past him to catch me, which sounds good. He's going to be a Jaguar roadblock behind me. on mediums for anybody who's going to challenge me. So I think we are safe. These cars ahead of me are probably safe as well, though. I don't know if we'll be able to catch them because I've pitted so much earlier. Had I not pitted earlier, I would have been a mile back from where I am. Would have been 5 seconds back probably if I pitted lap 11 instead of lap 8. That's 3 laps going like a second a lap, a second and a half, 2 seconds a lap slower. Possibly, so it adds up quick, and you can't really make it back up. I thought this was the best strat for me. Those 2 guys ahead of me started from the very front of the grid there. They're battling right now. They're battling. As far as the new physics and stuff, guys, new physics, no problem. Like you told me people are complaining about new physics, and I see some complaining. What is there to complain about with new physics? I'm driving it. I'm liking it. In MR cars, it's a little different. A little less grip in the MRs. I've seen people making all these videos about new physics, like these kind of clickbait videos, and then a lot of complaining as well in the groups and stuff like that. The Gran Turismo groups online, I look at them, I monitor the groups. This feels good to me. A little more understeer at times, a little more understeer, right? A little less like glued to the ground maybe. I'm not the guy to complain. I'm gonna drive it the best I can. Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna have to go against the grain. I feel like when I really start making a lot of content, I'm gonna seem like I'm a contrarian. I'm gonna go against the grain all the time. But that's just who I am. That's how I look at it. It's not on purpose. Hello, Captain. Captain Howdy. DM, all I can do is tell the truth, Racer DM. That's all I'll ever do with my stuff. Nothing but the truth. Can you guys let me know how many likes we have now? 62. There we go. That was perfect timing. Right as I was about to ask you. Keep leaving the likes, you guys. Thank you. For 62. $69. The Jag has been overtaken back there, but now Needham is 8 seconds back. I think my tire wear looks fine. I'm not pushing as hard as I would be if I was battling someone. My right tire is going down faster now, but it doesn't look catastrophic at all. I suggest if you guys, my North American friends, if you don't know the strategy, try pitting as early as your car will let you off the medium onto the soft from a good starting position. That's exactly what I've done. That's what my plan was. When I raced in Oceania, I saw this Japanese guy in the 296. He was in the Ferrari 296, and he had 8 laps on medium, the rest on soft, and he jumped the 2 cars ahead of him. It was a Jag and a Genesis. He jumped them and finished ahead with better tire wear because the Ferrari was just quick and good on tires. Outdid the other 2 that pitted later with better tires. That really stood out to me when we watched that replay. That's why we did this. Thanks to the Japanese guy. Shout out to my Japanese bro who did that and showed me the way. Got to manage my tire now. Just managing it. Cars behind will have better tires for sure than me, but they're so far back it won't make a difference unless I start crashing. That's their only hope. Car ahead is not really pulling away either, so their tires aren't that much better than mine. But I can't catch up because mine are a lap down from them, so theirs just aren't going to be worse, and we're stuck here. But I'll take that. P3 in EMEA is a good position to finish it. P3 is good. I'm really happy how this has worked out. Anything can happen. I could crash. This is a very tricky circuit all the time. I feel confident we'll get to the end. Right here is where you really got to watch yourself. This is the place to be careful. Right around this area. And then the final corner too. Yeah, I'm in the M6. I raced the M6 in EMEA, and in Oceania this morning I used the Genesis. And I don't think I chose yet in North America, but I'm leaning towards the 296. I'm pretty sure we're going to pick Ferrari in North America. Spoon curve is where half the cars that crashed in this race had a problem. I saw at least 2 or 3 people go off there. It's always like that, Spoon. Especially in the rain. Spoon in the rain is deadly. It's off camera. Cam, I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Hope things are good, Cam. Yeah, it feels wonderful. I'm pitting lap 8. What lap are you going to pit today? I'm pitting lap 8 off the medium onto the soft really early because I saw someone in Japan do it this morning. Going longer is fine, but then you don't really make up the gap. Like these guys behind me pitted so much later than me, and they're not going to make it up on me. Not happy. Unless I mess up. My right tire looks worse than I thought it would actually right now. My right tire is starting to sketch me out a bit. It looks worse than it should. I've just realized maybe we have a problem. That tire looked better than this in the last race I did. That soft tire on the right. We have such a gap, I'm not scared, but I'm a little concerned. 3 laps to go on that thing. Not going to be anything left at the end of 3. Probably going a lot faster this race is part of it. Still 7 seconds ahead. Yeah, get busy. This car feels better than ever. Honestly, they made it feel so good. A lot of downforce, though. You can't break traction. It's got so much downforce. It used to have a lot less traction than this, but it still had a lot, especially once you got it moving. Now it's like all the time. It's like a fan car. This is the most grip you could have in GR3, I'm sure. Maybe the BRZ gets near this. The amount of grip it has. All the cars gained a lot of downforce. Look at my tire. This is bad. It was way better than this last race.
And get busy beware. Said they ruined said.
2 more. I am going slower than my medium's pace right now. My medium's pace was 201s. I'm doing high 201s now. So really, maybe I did go a lap early. I'm going to be doing 202s at the end. The left side is still good for the right-hand corners, but I got to be careful when I turn left now because I have almost nothing there.
Get busy beware. Said Wildfire said it's faster to lap with a fully 100% red soft tire when it is brand new parts. At Get Busy Beware. Said Winged Asterisk.
Little struggle there. I think we're okay. The strategy Soul Collector? Oh, that's from old message there from Soul Collector. Wow, the tire's bad. Wow, it's bad. It was so much better than this last race. 1 lap too early, clearly. The tire is bad. It's upset. Committed a crime against my tires. And now I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to really slow down the whole lap. I think we're still fine. But we're going to have to crawl by the end of this. Have you seen anybody else with this low of the tire at the end of the race? That thing is about to be done. I think we'll have 1 pixel of tire left at the very end. This is not good.
Said dropping the sails.
To be fair, it's still drivable. It's not putting up as much of a fight as if this was like a 296 or some MR car. If I had a rear tire that looked like that, you'd be done. You'd be crashing. But in an FR car, you know, it's a sacrifice I was willing to make. We made a sacrifice. Uh-oh. I couldn't turn.
Said at least it's the front.
She's giving up on me. She's giving up. Please turn. There's 1 pixel remaining. Maybe 2. So a nice P3, a nice P3. We'll take that. We'll watch the replay too, so don't go anywhere. I will watch the replay. I want to see some of the crashes that happened. There were several crashes that I want to analyze.
At David Soldano NYC.
A nice P3.
Said well done. At Get Busy Anywhere. Said she. At Bannister Gaming.
Thank you, Bannister.
Said GGS Great P3. At Mr. MCA. Said GG.
We made it, we made it.
At Sockshoe
Plenty of room,
Racer.
plenty of room as well.
Said Now Coast. Great game.
2 Genesis ahead of me too. The podium would have been all Genesis.
My race just finished. I was P6.
Nice job. It would have been all Genesis P 1, 2, 3 if I didn't get in there. I broke up the all Genesis podium by getting P3. Flexi, the leader, disconnected on the final lap, and Damien crashed. Also, well done on podium. Thank you. I should have been in your lobby because I guess this was the second split. I was #1 driver in second split. So with the DR that I've gained here, maybe I'll be in top split next time. This could have been third or second. I really don't know. I had a lot of DR recently, and I lost a ton. I lost so much. Good race to everybody. Good race, guys. Let me say thank you to Danny. Thank you, Danny C. Thank you, Danny C. He really hooked it up. Make sure I add my friend. Danny did me a solid. We gotta add Danny. For you guys who were here earlier, you know I'm gonna add like half the lobby now. Staff for Prima Esports. They should sign me. Come apply me. Estonian. That's how deep. That's how deep we are. FGR next gen driver. My boy already from Poland. The Wizard. Pasha Wizard. That's big. But you get an extra 100 too for top split. Maybe they changed that. Hey! Bro! Yo, my whole chat and I were like, dude, this is the coolest driver ever for doing that. You moved over at the perfect time. Thank you for that. It's very kind of you. So we got you, we got Demez. Thank you for doing that. That was very cool of you. Because I was not so close to you. You kind of like lifted a lot, you know. You did a lot to make sure I got past cleanly, and I appreciate it. It's Danny. Someone said they changed it, so instead of extra 100, it's like 25% more. Okay, see, that's what I was thinking, because it doesn't seem like it was an extra 100 with that number. It seems like it's changed now. Also, busy, I beat Origins the other night with a group of randoms. Maybe some Zoms tonight. Perhaps. Got Lizard. The Panther. He was doing great until he crashed. We're going to see the Panther crash in the replay. Save the replay. Danny is a part of the Grove Street
Said
Grapes.
Danny is a part of the Grove Street Grapes.
I could use some grapes right now. I had some grapes the other day at a cookout. There were like grapes and other assorted snacks. They were amazing, the grapes.
At ITZ Danny C. Said I was streaming from my POV, so I thought I'd spare a moment to say GG while on the go smiling.
Amazing, amazing courtesy on track from you, dude.
At Bobber Vegas Gaming. Said, hey, Mr. Bannister.
We started P4, finished P3. It's a good result. I was behind Panther too. Panther must have been on softs. Yeah, he's soft. Wizard soft. Everyone else weird.
Said P1 was 415 get busy.
We gotta watch Lizzie.
At Softshoe_racer.
Lizzie had a crash.
Said love that car.
Lizzie had a crash. Do you mean my livery, my Nike livery on my BMW? Kind of see it. This is right where it's crashed at.
Said yeah, last season, even third slot would be like a very low 500 high 400.
And Lizard said that his DD Pro, or his wheel, was the reason for this. It's like right ahead of me.
Softshoe_racer. Said car and livery, smiling face.
The wizard on the song. He gave me a bump here, which is nice of him. Then went by in the next one with his socks. Extra speedy Jag. And then there were more accidents that happened. So I lost another position somehow. Panther got him. Panther got me at some point too. Sent it on me. I'm really far. Really far. I'm lucky I didn't get wrecked right there. Guy on sauce almost took me out. But he held it. Well held. And then he crashed at some point. When he crashed. Another little battle. Well, this was when Wizard crashed. From the lead, unfortunate for Wizard. Took the lead from his softs on the Jag. Jag looks incredible. Jag looks like one of the best cars besides the Jenny. Hey!
Said it's a job.
I should have picked it. I should pick it on my North American to honor you, because I know you love it. And I always hate on this car. Even when it's the best car, I hate on it.
Said to Patton the 69 is obviously gay. She likes scrapes on his chin the way he drives.
Oh my god, dude. That's harsh words. That's a hot take. How are you, Smogbaxter? Smog, good to see you. He's obviously. So obvious. Hello, Mysterio. Watch it one more time. You don't like his livery? Why did you think his livery is so terrible? He has rainbows, but that doesn't necessarily mean things automatically. He can have a wife and kids. How do you know that? I overtook him here. The softs were getting really old. Yeah, the softs are old. Yes, we're going to do the American races also in 2 hours. Ouch. Just ran right into me. Well, there's when you crash. The Wizard almost crashed through. Touch the grass. He has a Baltimore Ravens thing on there. Uh-oh. 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 And he's in Austin Powers! And he's stuck! And he got Austin Powers and... Oh no, dude. He had a rough like 30 seconds there. He went from like in a solid finishing position maybe to just throwing it all away. Don't do it. 3-second pen too. I think he also got a 3-second pen. Tragic. Tragic. Austin Powers pit entry. Which if you haven't seen the movie, he got stuck trying to do a 3-point turn in a tight hallway. And all you can do is go back and forth. You can't actually turn. He ended up right about like this. He's like, what do? You can go forward in the wall again. Just keep smashing the wall. Smash the wall again. Oh, and he got reset! And then he got reset. Oh, and he quit. Oh my god. His race just went so bad, dude. Oh my god. He was fine. Everything was fine. He was P4. He was P4. Oh no. He got rejected for taking too long. Yeah, he took too long. He could get out of there. First he crashed. He got overtaken first. Then he crashed. The previous lap he was P3. Wait, I need just a photo of the hit. I'm gonna go for it. After all that, you might as well quit. He's just so dejected. Pow! I wanted to see the smoke. Look at his car! What are these physics? This is the new physics, guys. The new physics. Just rotating him around like that. There should have been a big puff of smoke. I was waiting for the smoke. There's the angle. There it is. I want to get the motion of the crash into the pit lane. Smash right into it. And then all of a sudden he just flips around. Poor guy. One more time. Just enjoy his misery for one more time. I needed my particle effects right now. Get fair point. He's almost turned around. He really went for he went for like a 5-point turn. And the game's like, nah son, you're going out the pit. He went so fast. He tried so hard to get out of that spot that the game denied him. He was absolutely just rushing to get in the pit once he realized what had happened. Reverse, into first, reverse, into first, reverse immediately, into first immediately, denied. Oh my god. What's up, Podium? I don't blame him for quitting at all. You're allowed to quit when that happens. I think that was most of the accidents that happened. That was pretty much the best part of the replay. I don't think we need to watch any more after that. We're not going to see anything funnier than that. Oh my god, dude. Hilarious. I gotta go and, see. I'm gonna confirm. I want to confirm what time my race begins. The Panther! Oh, he invited me! He invited me to a party! Oh, we're definitely joining this right now. We gotta talk to him. Oh my god, that's too funny, bro. That's hilarious. He invited me, bro. We're just like cracking up watching what happened to him. Hopefully his English is good. Alright, I work on my German right now.
Check.
Hello?
And how was your race?
It was good, I just watched what happened to you.
Man, I don't know what to say, man. I did a huge mistake.
Bro, we just watched that like for 5 minutes straight, me and my chat, loving it. It's too funny. Have you seen the movie Austin Powers?
Yeah, completely true, man. I know what you're talking about. Like,
oh my god, we were laughing just now, and then I saw you sent me a replay. I started dying even more. Or you sent me the party invite. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I feel really bad, but hilarious too.
I mean, it was a good race until this point, but like afterwards, I don't know. I had to rage quit, to be honest.
I think it's appropriate when you do the 5-point turn and you were finally about to get straight. And you had 3 seconds. Your race was done.
And all of a sudden, I'm getting a reset right on the straight, and I was like, nah, man, that's it.
I don't think my stream expected me to put on some FIFA. Is this FIFA, right? This Ultimate Team?
It is. No, it's Pro Club.
It's weird how this looks worse than FIFA from 20 years ago.
You're talking about your stream. How many people are watching?
44, but a few left as soon as I'm like suddenly like not racing anymore. There's like 80 when I was doing the race.
Oh shit.
What a goal! What a goal that was.
Yeah, against us.
I coach soccer too, or football for you guys. The foosball.
I mean, football for me is American football because I played American football, but like, I know what you're talking about.
Top manager in my area. Top manager.
Are you?
Yeah, for real.
I don't know if I can believe you, but like...
I have worked for pro clubs that come here for camps, like Madrid and Liverpool. They do US camps, and they look for me.
Wait, you joking?
We've done 3 of these. I don't like to do them now because I want to do more YouTube, but I used to do camps that would take up my whole week.
Crazy.
Decent player. Come on! Oh, why you shoot? That's you, right?
And now I made the pass to my man. To my guy.
Yeah, he's your friend's controlling. Oh my god.
Where did you end up in the race?
P3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I kept going. I pitted lap 8 too. I pitted like super early. I had one sliver of tire at the end.
Where did you start?
P4.
Oh, okay.
But then I got overtaken by you and Wizard on your softs.
Yeah. I had to push. I just wanted to try a different strategy. Yeah. Was it you that I hit? I don't want to say hit, but I touched in the first corner.
Yes, it was me, and that wasn't so bad. I looked at the replay too. That was, okay. You made a nice dive in the first corner on me too. It was a nice move. I actually turned in, like not expecting you to go for that.
Yeah.
That was scary, but that was not so bad either.
Damien here in the party said, it was a little bit aggressive, but I think it was clean. I was like, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Like.
Also, someone in my chat made an inappropriate comment about your livery. He's like, this gentleman's obviously gay. He's like, so.
I'm not.
I'm like, guys, like, chill out. Like, he might have a wife and kid. Like, don't be rude. Like. So you can confirm that you're not obviously gay then.
I'm not gay. I'm just a Apple supporter. I'm an Apple fan, and that's the old Apple livery.
My guy in the chat, I'll read exactly what he wrote for you. He said, and I quote now. Because we're looking at your livery, like, just dying laughing, and he's like, oh my god, where is it? The Panther is obviously gay. He likes grapes on his chin for the way he drives. I thought that was rude. That's not appropriate.
Nah, that's funny, man. That's funny.
I didn't say that. That's my chat. They're horrible people.
I mean, you need horrible people in your community to have some fun, so it's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I have to go make dinner and then stream North America version of this, because you can hear I'm not from the UK, probably. You can probably tell.
Yeah, I can tell. But yeah, it was nice to meet you, man. Good luck for the next race.
For sure, yeah. I have to do a bunch more tonight, so hopefully I get the energy. I have a Porsche Boxster, a nice German vehicle, like you. You're a German person. And I have more brake work to do. I did one side of the brakes and then went out and got like lunch with like one side like grinding the other side brand new. I need to go finish the other side with my neighbor because I needed an impact wrench to like turn. There's like stupid little screws that are holding in the rotor. I didn't realize Porsche has this. You can't just take the rotor off. There's like little Phillips heads that I gotta take out.
So, when did you buy the car? Like,
Last year I bought a Boxster.
Nice.
Yeah, 986.
But I mean, you can't drive it full, like full throttle in the US, can you?
I mean, I do. I do what I gotta do. I have videos too. I'll upload more. I've been recording a lot. I only have one video with that car. I've seen like what its max speed is and everything. I've had a great time with that car.
Where can I follow you? Is it on Twitch? Is it on YouTube? Like
YouTube Grove Street Racing.
Okay, gotcha. You got a new follower.
You'll like it, I'm sure. I have another German car you might like. I have my Audi S6 Avant, 95 like 5-cylinder turbo X6 Avant. And the wheel fell off it while driving. It's another video I need to upload.
No way.
Yeah, I should have put the lugs on tighter.
Man, caught brown, I would say, huh?
Yeah, I slid for like 1,000 meters on the highway after it fell off. And the wheel didn't bounce and kill anybody, luckily, also.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like I said, it was nice to meet you. Good luck for the next race. Yeah.
Check out the videos when you see them. I'll see you guys later.
Have a good one, man. See ya.
Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna go work on the Boxster. Like I said, I have good brakes on one side, bad brakes on the other side. I'm gonna go work on this and come back. I should be back in like, I don't know. I hope I can make it before North America, guys, but I don't know. To get home before North America, I'm gonna do it at my neighbor's house where he has some extra tools that he brought over earlier to complete the one side. Let's just confirm what time this starts. Too funny. Would have been my next guess, or Belgium. Hello, Wildfire. So guys, he's obviously not gay. Don't judge people based on their liveries. That would be rude. He loves Apple computers. He loves Apple iPhones. He likes these. He's not gay. He just likes these. So rude. Let's see, what time is the race? The race begins at 8, right? Oh, I can't. Ferrari time. That was great. What a fun race that was. Stream started so slow too, because I know Digit, these other guys take all the audience away. But then once they're offline, we got a little love. Thank you guys for hanging out. Made me feel special. I'm glad we drove pretty well too. P3 qualified well too. Really happy. Gained a few subscribers. Could definitely use a few more. We're at 10,995. That is the subscriber count. 965. If my vertical streams were working a little better, I think we'd fly past that right away. It'd be like 50 a stream. But I'm gonna go. We chose Ferrari, so you know what we're doing later. I can now confirm the race is at 20, which is 8 p.m. I don't think I'm gonna finish the car in an hour flat, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you for the 90 likes. That's huge because we only streamed for 3 hours. So thank you for 90. I'll be back later. Peace.